Hello, second grade Smarties, and welcome to Fundations Unit 13, Week 2, Day 1. This week, we are continuing to practice reading, spelling, and writing words with vowel teams O-A, O-E, and O-W. And what do all those vowel teams say? They all say O. But this week, we are going to be talking about reading and spelling and writing words with those vowel teams that are multi-syllable words. So we're going to be spelling words that have more than one syllable. So some of these words are going to have a closed syllable and a double vowel syllable, or maybe they'll have an R-controlled vowel and a double vowel syllable. We are going to be exploring how we can get better at reading, writing, and spelling those words. But first, let's start with some drill practice. Remember to echo after me. Here we go. I bait A. Y play A. Jeep E. Eat E. Key E. Coin oi. Boy oi. Boat O. Toe O. Snow O. Let's move on to short vowel sounds and consonants. Apple A. Ed itch I. Octopus Ah. Up game G. Jug J. Bat B. Dog D. And let's wrap up with some R-controlled vowels. Car R. Horn or. Her bird burn and you are all say kiss your brain, Smarties. And go ahead and get your student notebook out. We have a word of the day. All right, so I am going to show you this word in two different ways. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to write it on my board. And I'm also going to put it on the screen. All right, on the screen, what word do you see, Smarties? This is the word follow. What's the word? Follow. Let's collect the syllables in follow. Follow. Let's do it again. Follow. How many syllables do you hear? There are 2 syllables. So let's look at the word on my whiteboard. The first syllable that we heard was fall. Now, remember that sometimes if we hear that O, Z, and some other letters, it will almost always sometimes need a bonus letter. So follow. In our first syllable, we have fall. Now, we know that A-L-L also says all, but for this word, it's F-O-L-L, fall low. What kind of syllable is fall? Is it opened or closed? It is a closed syllable because it has that short sound. Fall low. Ooh. What is something in the syllable low that I could circle, Smarties? That O-W, snow. Oh, if we have a vowel team in our syllable, what do we need to add? A double vowel team. Great job, Smarties. All right, and let's get our student notebooks, and we are going to open to page 46. All right, page 46. So we need to come up with a sentence that we could use the word follow in. Now think about the word follow. Follow. Is that a noun? Is that a verb? Is it an adjective or an adverb? It's a verb. It's something you can do. If I follow you, that means I am doing or going exactly where or what you're doing, right? So if I am following directions, that means I am listening and doing exactly what the person giving the directions is doing. If I follow you to the bathroom, that means I am walking in the same direction and place that you are walking. So follow. Let's go ahead and write the word follow right here, and feel free to mark up that word. Follow. And sometimes it helps breaking words into those syllables so we can make sure we spell them correctly. Follow. And I am going to write the sentence, I follow my teachers directions. I follow my teacher's directions. That means I do exactly what I am asked or told to do. I follow my teacher's directions. I made sure that my word made sense in my sentence. I also made sure to start with that capital I, first person, and ended with punctuation. Take the challenge, come up with your own sentence. If you're one of my Smarties, don't forget to send me a picture of your word of the day. All right, Smarties, and we are going to wrap up this lesson by looking at our trick words for the week. But first, let's look at the trick words we have already seen. The first trick word you see on the screen is Monday. The next one is Tuesday and cousin. Those were our trick words from last week. Let's explore our trick words for this week. The first trick word that you see is lose. What's the trick word? Lose. I lose money all the time. I lose things at home all the time. That means that things go missing. If I lose something, that means I don't get something or something has gone missing. So lose is an action word. Let's skywrite the word lose. Here we go. L-O-S-E, lose. Let's write it on our arm. L-O-S-E, lose. Fantastic, Smarties. What was this trick word? Lose. Our next trick word is tomorrow. Tomorrow is Tuesday. Tomorrow. What's this trick word? Tomorrow. Let's skywrite it. T-O-M-O-R-R-O-W. Tomorrow. It has a vowel team O-W, Smarties. Tomorrow. All right, let's write the word tomorrow on our leg. Here we go. T-O-M-O-R-R-O-W. Tomorrow. And our last trick word for this week is beautiful. This is a word that can describe a noun. Beautiful. This is a very tricky word, Smarties. So Think about those chunks that you hear in the word beautiful. Break it up in those syllables, those chunks. So let's start by skywriting beautiful. B, E, A, U, T, I, F, U, L. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's write it on the floor. Here we go. B, E, A, U, T, I, F, U, L. Beautiful. All right, let's look through these one more time and then we will wrap it up. All right, tomorrow. Beautiful. Tomorrow. Lose. Tomorrow. Lose. Tomorrow. And beautiful. All right, Smarties, that is it for today's lesson. Remember, we are going to be practicing reading and spelling words that have more than one syllable with these vowel teams O-W, O-E, and O-A. All right, remember to keep that growth mindset. Good learners do challenging and hard things. And I will see you tomorrow with another lesson with some vowel teams. Happy learning, Smarties.